We are barely into the second month of the year. We have already reported on several domestic violence cases, 3 of which have happened this month.
8 News Now reporter Madison Kimbrough looks at the cases and how local experts are trying to break the cycle of violence for victims and families.
Denise and Brian, last year alone, places like SafeNest, a domestic abuse treatment center, took over 2,300 calls through its 24-hour hotline. Now, I spoke with people on the front lines who realize more and more people are asking for help.
We have these periods where it feels like we're seeing a lot of domestic violence.
An unsettling trend that doesn't seem to be slowing down here in Nevada.
She did the Queen and my kids' names.
In December, a tattoo artist lost her life after being shot in the head by her boyfriend. And then in January, a woman's dead body was found in the passenger seat while her boyfriend fled from police. Domestic abuse treatment centers like SafeNest have seen their fair share of cases over the decades.
We're the second highest rate of just domestic violence, with 43.5% of women being affected by domestic violence in our community. My staff respond on about 25 to 30 domestic violence 911 calls with Metro each week.
There's also a certain demographic Ortenberger says feels that they can't report these crimes for fear of being arrested themselves.
Undocumented women, I would say, are one of our marginalized populations who are the most at risk for being victims of abuse.
And SafeNest getting help from the state and hopefully soon the county to add a new campus adjacent to their existing property. One Safe Place will be a facility that offers a variety of resources and a medical clinic to survivors. Over at Nevada Mental Health, Dr. Sid Khurana admits what he has seen over the last couple of months in his office.
We are seeing increasingly more and more patients who come to us who struggle with intimate partner violence, IPV, or domestic violence.
Dr. Khurana says it's the intergenerational trauma of children who were subjected to their parents fighting, who then tend to be the ones who repeat the cycle with their own partner. Just one of many factors that contribute to this ongoing crisis.
The stress is a real thing. Economic stress, social political stress, intolerance in general that is brewing in the society, all those factors contribute to an increased prevalence.
This domestic violence hotline should be up on your screen. That's 702-646-4981. Now, for those who may think domestic violence is just a couple-related issue, it's not. We've recently reported on several cases where the domestic dispute involved parents and their kids. Denise.
Yeah, that's right, Madison. 35-year-old Timothy Law, for example, who is in custody after reportedly killing his father on February 5th. Law was arrested on a charge of open murder with a deadly weapon and will appear in justice court tomorrow.